Have you ever seen an ancient map that shows things no one should have known at the time? These aren't just old, faded drawings. They're puzzles that defy logic and could completely rewrite history. Stick with me, because what I'm about to show you will blow your mind. Let's start with one of the most famous, the Piri Reis map. Drawn in 1513, it shows the coast of South America with stunning accuracy. But that's not the weird part. It also depicts the northern coast of Antarctica. The problem? Antarctica was officially discovered hundreds of years later. Even crazier, the map shows the coastline without its massive ice cap. It wasn't until the 20th century, using modern satellite and seismic technology, that we confirmed the landmass under the ice looks exactly like what Piri Reis drew. How could a 16th century cartographer possibly have known this? It gets even stranger. Take the Boischet map created in 1737. This map doesn't just show an ice-free Antarctica. It shows it as two separate land masses divided by a waterway. For centuries, this was dismissed as a fantasy. But guess what? In the mid-20th century, seismic scans through the thick ice sheet confirmed that Antarctica is, in fact, an archipelago of two main islands, just as the Boischet map depicted. The land beneath the ice perfectly matches this 18th century drawing. It's a geographical feature that's been hidden for thousands, maybe millions of years. So how did Filippo Boischet know? He claimed his map was based on even older, now lost sources. Moving on to another enigma, the Zeno map. Published in 1380, this map details a voyage to the North Atlantic. It accurately shows the coast of Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Scotland. But it also shows Greenland completely free of its central ice sheet, with detailed mountains and rivers. Modern geology confirms that Greenland was indeed ice-free, but that was thousands of years ago, long before any known civilization had the ability to map it. The map also includes several islands in the North Atlantic that simply don't exist today. Some scholars believe these were islands that have since sunk beneath the waves due to geological changes. Could the Zeno map be a copy of a chart from a much more ancient seafaring civilization whose knowledge has been lost to time? Then there's the Orontius Phineas map from 1531. Like the Piri Reis map, it shows Antarctica without ice. But it goes even further. It details the continent's coastline, mountain ranges, and even rivers flowing into the sea. The map's creator, Orontius Phineas, was a brilliant mathematician. But the accuracy of the continent's shape and interior features is astounding. It's as if it were drawn from an aerial survey. The rivers and coastlines suggest a time when Antarctica had a temperate climate. Modern science says the last time that happened was millions of years ago. To map it with this precision would have required advanced surveying techniques we only developed in the modern era. Where did this information come from? Now for one of the most controversial maps in history, the Vinland map. Allegedly created around 1440, it's famous for one shocking detail. It shows a part of North America, labeled Vinland, decades before Columbus' voyage in 1492. The map seems to support the Norse sagas that tell of Vikings reaching America around the year 1000. For years, its authenticity has been fiercely debated. Carbon dating of the parchment places it in the 5th-10th century, but analysis of the ink has yielded conflicting results. If the Vinland map is genuine, it proves that Europeans not only knew about the Americas before Columbus, but have mapped them. It would fundamentally change our understanding of the age of discovery. Let's look at something a little different. The Da Vinci globe. This isn't a flat map, but a tiny globe etched on the two halves of an ostrich egg. Believed to have been made around 1504, it's one of the oldest known globes to depict the New World. It shows North and South America, but as two distinct and separate islands. What makes it so mysterious is that its depiction of the world seems to be compiled from various sources, including knowledge that wasn't widely available at the time. Its true origin is unknown, a tiny, intricate puzzle crafted by an anonymous genius, possibly even Leonardo da Vinci himself, showing a world that was still being discovered. Let's travel east to the KenDidYouKnow map. Created in Korea in 1402, this world map is incredible for its scope. While China and Korea are shown disproportionately large, it depicts the general shape of Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, Europe, and India with surprising accuracy. It even includes the southern tip of Africa, a century before Portuguese explorers officially rounded it. This suggests a vast network of information exchange across the globe, far more extensive than what mainstream historians have traditionally believed was possible in the early 5th-10th century. It shows that knowledge of the world wasn't just a European monopoly, it was a global pursuit. Going back even further, we find the Tabula Rodriana, or the Map of Roger, created in 1154 by the Arab geographer Muhammad al-Idrisi for King Roger II of Sicily. It was the most accurate and advanced world map of its time and remained so for over 3 centuries. Based on interviews with thousands of travelers and merchants, it combines Greek, Islamic, and Christian knowledge into one comprehensive view of the known world. The level of detail for Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East is breathtaking. Its precision and scientific approach to cartography were light years ahead of its contemporaries, demonstrating the incredible heights of knowledge achieved in the medieval Islamic world. And finally, the Fra Mauro map, a masterpiece of 5th-10th century cartography completed around 1450. This massive circular map is filled with thousands of inscriptions and illustrations. One of its most revolutionary features is its depiction of the Indian Ocean. At the time, most European maps showed it as a landlocked sea. But Fra Mauro, based on accounts from travelers and possibly older sources, correctly showed that a ship could sail from the Atlantic, around the southern tip of Africa, and into the Indian Ocean. This was confirmed decades later by Vasco da Gama. Fra Mauro himself wrote that his work was based on more ancient charts, hinting again at a forgotten library of global knowledge. So, what does this all mean? These maps aren't just historical curiosities. They are anomalies that challenge the conventional timeline of human exploration and knowledge. From Antarctica without ice to America before Columbus, they suggest that ancient and medieval civilizations may have known far more about our planet than we give them credit for. Were they the beneficiaries of knowledge passed down from a lost, advanced civilization? Or were they simply cartographical geniuses whose sources have vanished over time? The truth is, we don't know. But these impossible maps force us to question everything we thought we knew about our own history. Which one of these maps shocked you the most? The Piri Reis? The Boischet? Let me know your theories in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, make sure to like and subscribe for more mysteries.